Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back with me here, and today's video we're gonna talk about Islam and the role of language in the global world. So, as we know that we as a good Muslim are obligated to learn language, especially Arabic language. Just like I mentioned before in last video, ta'allamu al-arabiyyah fa innaha min dinikum. Umar bin Khattab said, learn Arabic language because it's a part of your religion. And also, why do we need to learn language? Not just Arabic, but also in this term we need to learn English, because by mastering and learning English language, also Arabic language and another languages, we can communicate with the world and also define our identity, express ourselves, learn about history and culture, also defend our human rights, and learn about all aspects in the world. And what is another roles of language, especially in global work? Through language also, people preserve their community's history, their customs and traditions, their memories, and also unique modes of thinking, meaning, and expression. And people also use it. They also use the language to construct their future. And as we know well that language is crucial in this area, in this human rights protection, peace building, reconciliation, and also sustainable development. A person's right to use his or her chosen language is a prerequisite for freedom of thought, opinion, and expression, to choose and access the information or the education that they need to learn. And based on the data, there are more than 7,000 languages in the world, and the majority have been created and spoken by the indigenous people, who represent the greater part of the world's cultural diversity. But year by year, many of these languages are disappearing at an alarming rate. Because what? Because the communities speaking them are confronted with assimilation and forced relocation, educational disadvantage, poverty, illiteracy, migration, and other forms of discrimination, and also human rights violations. That's why many of these languages disappear as soon as possible. And given the complex system of knowledge and culture developed and accumulated by this local language over thousands of years, it means their disappearance would amount to losing a kind of local treasure. It means if we lost this original or local language, it means it's just like we lost a local treasure that we found on the island. It would deprive us of the rich diversity they add to our world, and also deprive us to the ecological, to the sociological, and also economic contribution that they make and add also in our world. And more importantly, their loss would have a huge negative impact on the indigenous culture concerned. It is for this reason and others that United Nations chose to dedicate a whole year to indigenous languages, and also to encourage urgent action to preserve, revitalize, and promote them. And from an Islamic perspective, the role of language is very highly important. Because what? Because we as a good Muslim sometimes got asked by other people, why we as a good Muslim need to learn foreign languages? Shall we need to learn foreign languages? And the answer comes from my mind is yes, absolutely we need to learn foreign languages, especially Arabic. And it's like mandatory or obligatory to learn Arabic. تعلموا العربية فإنها من دينكم. Learn about Arabic because it's a part of your religion. And how about another languages? How about another foreign languages? It's permissible to learn another languages such as English, Spanish, Japanese, and etc. And we are encouraged to learn as many languages as possible. And if it's good for you, why not? You may learn that language, and maybe you wanna go to another country. You need to learn their language. You need to understand their language, and by understanding and learning about Arabic language also has many purpose, such as understanding our Quran, and also the main purpose of Arabic language is for calling of Islam or da'wah. That's why we need to learn Arabic language. And how about another foreign languages? We need to learn them. We need to learn another foreign languages for da'wah also. How can we explain to another people who doesn't speak Arabic if we cannot speak English? That's why we need to master English also, to explain them about our religion, to spread the kindness, and also to give them the message of Islam. And also from an Islamic perspective, we are encouraged to learn as many languages as possible, especially for gaining a better understanding of our religion. Because sometimes certain Islamic terms cannot be translated into English immediately. That's why we need to learn Arabic also. And the last for me, may Allah bless us and grant us easy understanding of any kind of language in this world, and hope that we can learn Arabic, English, and another language to spread our message of our religion, to spread the Islam, to spread da'wah. And the last for me, I say thank you. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.